Gray clouds hung over the city like so much dirty dishwater. I didn't know what it was that made Christmas seem so far away that year. Even the canned holiday music didn't help much as I approached my office that morning. My secretary had decorations on the glass door right above my name. Rip Trenchcoat, Private Eye.
Morning, Rip.
Hi, Angie. Anything on the calendar for today?
Just a few coffee stains.
Right. Something still bothered me about the Christmas spirit which seemed missing. Then I heard the voice break in on the radio.
Attention, nations of the world. This interruption of global communications is being brought to you by humbug, hardcore undesirables, and malicious bad guys united in grumpiness. Our humbug commandos have captured your precious Christmas, which we are now holding hostage in a secret location. Unless our demands are met, you will never see Christmas alive again. I repeat, our humbug commandos have captured
Christmas taken hostage? So that's what it felt wrong. Instantly, my lightning-fast reflexes sprang into action. I turned off the radio. The guy's voice got on my nerves.
Rip, the mayor is on the phone.
Well, tell him to sit somewhere else.
He's calling from his office. He says to get there right away. It's a job.
2 lines of narration later, I was inside the mayor's office. He was just getting off the phone.
Look out there. Glad you could make it, Trenchcoat. As you can see, I've been on the phone all morning.
You have marvelous balance, sir.
Thank you. When I heard about this humbug organization kidnapping Christmas, I knew there was only one man for the job.
Well, thanks.
But he was busy, so I called you.
I thought this was just some crackpot radio station promotion.
I wish it were, but government leaders the world over have received the list of humbug's demands.
What do they want?
Oh, the fanatics, raving about no Christmas advertising till after Thanksgiving, destruction of all copies of Jingle Bell Rock, banning the slogan just in time for Christmas, and the total de-emphasis of money and materialism from the Christmas season.
Fanatics, all right. Anything else?
Yes, $27 million in small bills.
The mayor explained that the Fiend's broadcast had been traced to our city.
Where are we heading now?
To one of the last places Christmas was seen alive. Ah, here we are.
Facey's department store.
Right. Next stop, Toyland.
I'm sorry, sir. You'll have to...
It's okay, officer. I'm Rip Trenchcoat.
That's too bad.
Special investigator.
Oh, sorry, sir. We've had orders to keep this area sealed off until you arrived.
I thought it seemed awfully stuffy in here.
Better unseal an air duct and post a guard. Now, where is he?
Over there in the red suit, sir. Are you armed?
Why, is he dangerous?
Oh, not him, but them kids.
Who's the old gent in the whispers, Rip?
Don't you recognize old Santa Claus? If anyone can help us find Christmas, this is the guy. Oh, look, he's hoisted a cute little kid up on his lap there.
Ho, 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 you little brats. Yeah, have you been a good little girl?
Cut the small talk, Grandpa. What you gonna bring me this Christmas?
Why, anything your little heart craves, my child.
Yeah, that's what you said last year. I order a home video system, and what do I get? A couple of lousy toys and some designer Fruit of the Loom.
Yeah, but it's not the gift, it's the thought that counts.
Well, if you want to be safe here next Christmas, you better give my share of the take a lot more thought. Got that, Buster?
Yes, I'm thinking already. Next little nipper, if you'd be so kind.
Jeepers, what a disappointment. What a throwback.
Yeah, the Santa Claus wasn't so hot either. I don't think he can help. My next stop was the main office of the Gallmark Card Company, but I was too late to find many traces of Christmas there, too.
Yes, Inspector, I fear we just can't wait for Christmas to be rescued. We've had to go ahead with an alternate plan.
Huh?
Here, let me show you what our creative people have cooked up. A natural step forward, a holiday for Santa's birthday.
Santa's? But it's traditional
Oh,
here.
we're updating things with the times. See, got Santa in a white three-piece suit, black silk shirt open at the neck.
On a disco floor?
Where the lights go with the aluminum trees, see? We're calling this particular campaign Santa Day Night Fever.
I left the man sprawled in a pool of rubber cement and sketch pads, an uncharacteristic display of graphic violence.
What has happened to Christmas, Rip?
There's only one way to find out, sweetheart.
What's that?
Get somebody to turn over the record.
Oh, gee, you think of everything.
Just relax while I light up a bubblegum cigar.
Time is running out, world. If the demands of humbug are not met soon, you'll never see Christmas alive again. Have a nice day.
Days wasted, and no leads to the fiends who had kidnapped Christmas. Trudging back to my office, I nearly tripped over a little guy who stopped me at a street corner.
Say, aren't you the guy who's trying to find Christmas? Rip Trenchcoat, the world's top private investigator?
Oh, yeah. You've probably seen me on the TV news and the papers.
No, actually, I saw you had Rip Trenchcoat, world's top private investigator, embroidered on the back of your coat.
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't be sure what it was, though, since you're wearing it inside out. I just had to ask if you've had any luck. Lots of our jobs depend on Christmas being released.
Oh, there are always other jobs.
Not for me. I'm doomed.
Well, what do you do?
Oh, I design all those cute little signs that say, only shopping days till Christmas.
What?
The is the blank number of days.
Oh, well, cheer up, Mac. With clever and imaginative writing like yours, you could always go into advertising. There's gotta be an angle to this caper I'm missing, Angie. And now, if I were hiding Christmas, where would I go?
Have to be pretty big to hold all of Christmas.
And for all the broadcast gear Humbug has been using, with a high tower for the signal.
Like the Twin Trade Center towers downtown, huh, Rip?
Yeah, something like that, but wait, that's it.
That's what?
Angie, you're a genius.
Oh, great. Do I get a raise?
Honey, if this lead checks out, we'll put your name on the door. Come on. In more time than it takes to tell, we were outside the Twin Towers, just as darkness was settling in.
You think they are way up there?
To find out, we'll have to take them by surprise. Can't just knock on the door. Just then, a pungent odor grabbed my nose. I grabbed it back and followed the smell to a huge potted tree in the plaza.
It's a giant rubber tree plant. I read the city was replacing its traditional Christmas tree since the deadline was so close.
Rubber tree. It just might work. We quickly set to work, borrowing some line and hardware from a nearby construction site. We prepared my surprise access to the top of the mammoth towers.
Careful, Rip.
Okay, sweetheart. Now just aim this tree and cut the ropes that are keeping the trunk bent back.
Good luck, Rip. And Rip, if anything should go wrong, well, I want you to know.
Yeah, kid.
You can keep the money you owe me.
You're a peach. Cut the ropes. The catapult worked. As I rocketed toward the open window, I couldn't help chuckling to myself. Those guys would never know what hit them. Oh, vice versa.
So, you're finally awake. Keep him covered, Marley.
Right, Dr. Ebenezer.
Are you guys gonna give up peacefully, or do I have to get tough?
You know too much, Trenchcoat. So we brought you downstairs to take a little ride, just as soon as the ransom comes. Ah, that must be it now. Marley, the door.
Merry Christmas!
What?
Joy to the world!
Carols. They're singing Christmas carols. Kids, don't you realize the world isn't getting Christmas this year?
What do you mean, mister?
Well, haven't you read the papers, heard on radio or TV?
Not much time for that, sir. What with making our presents, visiting hospitals and nursing homes...
You mean you didn't know Christmas has been kidnapped for ransom?
Kidnapped? Christmas?
Marley, we're ruined. They know.
You're pulling my leg, mister. Everybody knows you can't buy or sell Christmas.
Huh?
Well, we gotta go now. Merry Christmas, and thanks for the funny story. Do you believe this guy? He could buy and sell.
I had the whole world fooled, except for the kids.
You mean?
Yeah, right, you hockey puck. It was a hoax, but I almost made it work. almost got rid of all those things that have ruined Christmas for me for so many years.
I thought you hated Christmas.
I love Christmas. I just hate what people have done to it.
Aw, cheer up, Dr. Ebenezer. You don't have to celebrate Christmas the way everybody else does. Why, the spirit of the season is big enough and broad enough and wonderful enough to become anything to anyone, anywhere in the world.
You know, you're all right, Trenchcoat. A little weird, but all right.
Thanks. Now, how's about we go over to my place for a little Christmasing of our own? Here, have a bubblegum cigar.
Thanks. You got a light?
Yeah, I flickered a bit. I think we'll do it.
Oh, don't let them tell you what Christmas is. It's in you. It's in you. You create